Christian Outdoors, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about sleeping bags. There are a million sleeping bags out there on the market, but after years and years of not really having a bag that met my needs, I decided to spend a little bit more money and get something that is exactly what I wanted. And I sat down and talked to myself about what it is that I want in a sleeping bag. And I came up with 3 things that I needed. I needed it to be warm, number one, which something I hadn't really ever had. I hadn't had a sleeping bag that just kept me as warm as I needed it to be. So I wanted one that was warm. I needed something that was packable, something that I could fit into a backpack and I could take it. That's sometimes hard to find with a packable sleeping bag that's also warm. But the hardest thing to figure out in that whole situation was I needed one that was not a mummy bag. I tried that first, and I cannot sleep in a mummy bag. So I needed a rectangular bag that was warm but was also packable. So that I set out to see what I could find on the market to fit those needs. And after quite a bit of shopping and researching, I found the Cabela's Boundary Waters sleeping bag. Now, this is a down bag, which I had not ever had a down bag before, and it is a little bit pricier, but I've found now that it's well worth the money of a down bag. It's a 650 goose down fill. This is a 0-degree bag, so this is going to pretty much get me through any weather that I'm going to have here in Kodiak. It's a rectangular bag, which is like a standard sleeping bag, but it has a hood like a mummy bag would. It's got a drawstring so you can cinch it up around you to stay warm. But the space inside of this bag is it's ridiculous how big it is. But then it'll pack down in a stuff sack to about the size of a basketball, and that might not be suitable for some people. You may need a smaller bag than that, but this fits everything that I need. Its pack weight is about 3.5 pounds, and it fits in my pack, so that I can deal with that. A good night's rest is worth a little bit more bulk in my pack. So I can tell you, it's just a wonderful, wonderful bag. It comes with a really nice dry stuff sack. So that's a good feature. I found that the stuff sack that came with it was a little bit stiff, and the way that it fit in there, it has a little valve at the bottom of the bag to release the air once you get the bag inside that bag. And I was finding that once it was all stuffed, that the bag actually kind of impeded the airflow out. So what I did was I paired this with a Sea to Summit Event dry bag, the large size. And the way this works is this material, it breathes, but it just lets air out and doesn't let anything in. So you stuff this bag down into the bag, you roll it up like you would a standard dry bag, clip it, and then you compress it, and air actually escapes through the fabric, and then it's just like a regular compression sack after that. And I can fit this bag down in there and compress it, and like I said, it's about the size of a basketball. So I've been pretty happy with that. If you're out there, if you're like me and you just can't sleep in a mummy bag, but you need something that's warm and packable, I would strongly recommend checking out Cabela's, because they've got several different varieties of rectangular bags that are pretty packable. And I would say a down bag is the way to go if you need to stay warm. So I hope maybe that this helped you out a little bit. Just keep checking us out. at our website, KodiakChristianOutdoors.com. Like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're building up a pretty good array of videos on there, so keep checking it out. And remember, guys, if you get a chance to get outdoors, make the most of it and play hard. But at the end of the day, don't forget to pray harder. We'll catch you next time.